St Paul's is a church that's situated right in the heart of these estates, and we seek as much as we can to offer a place of inclusive welcome to people, to be a community space that people can use regardless of their faith tradition.
We were asked by the Bishop of London, Bishop Sarah, if we would form part of a welcoming committee for Afghan refugees arriving into a local hotel. We then responded to a request from the women who were looking for somewhere where they could make their own clothes. We had a couple of sewing machines and we had the space of the church, and so we said yes, come, and they did. Every week we had between 8 and 15 women coming to a female-only safe space where they could be together socially outside of the hotel and where they could sew their own clothes, mend clothes. We got donations of fabric and wool and knitting needles, so what we saw was real involvement from the wider community. And as the project developed, what we really saw was these women come out of their shells, the ones who were coming regularly. They also enjoyed each other's company, and we got to know them as well. We became friends with these women and used to look forward immensely to seeing them every week.
It's a real privilege to have seen the way in which that has shaped our community, and will continue to shape that through the legacy both of the experience but also of those families now living in our community. And one family in particular have moved very close to the church, and just lovely to bump into them in the market when they're shopping, see their children around, and really sense that they're being welcomed into this community.
I was delighted to come and do something with the refugees. We really felt our hands were tied. There was nothing organised, nowhere we could go and do something.
You know, you sort of were almost thrown into this situation, and you might feel like, what can we offer, what can we do? But I think exactly what you're saying, that kind of encouragement, friendship, just feeling that you can share in something together. It's almost the very simplest of things, isn't it? But it's life-changing.
Every time I come here, I think I change from down to fill up with energy, fill up with spirit.
We don't know what's going on in the other side of the world and what people are going through. And now we've just experienced it with the Afghanistan, which really touched me, because we've been free in this country to do what we want to do. We've not been through what they've been through, and it is such a shame that they had to leave their country, but they come to get our love and our support. And this is what St Paul is all about. And I love it. And I love doing the hospitality work.